Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás v ďalšom dielu na hru Assassin's Creed 4 a poviem pokračovať. Tento raz ideme na ďalšiu hlavnú misiu. A to... sem. Ešte musíme hodiť rýchle cestovanie. Ideme sem. Jo, a každopádne ja to už natáčam na novom PC, aj keď možno graficky nebude veľký rozdiel vidieť. Pretože to je staršia hra. Ale aby ste mali info, že som mal trošku problémy aj to dostať, ten save do nového PC, lebo synchronizácia tu nefunguje. Áno, čo je docela vtipné, pretože Ubisoft hry. No a tak no. Alebo teda synchronizácia, jak sa to volá? No proste tá kravina, že čo sa vám zdieľa. Tyba, ja neviem presne. Všechno je povoleno.
Jesus, Addy, what the hell happened here?
You happened here. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable cause. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. But when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward.
OK, já si musím zvýšiť bohužiaľ zvuk. A? Je to najvyššie, ako to môže byť, aj tak to je tiché.
Something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
To je dobré či zle?
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
OK.
Under attack once more. Come.
Tak. Pardon, ak niečo počujete, ale učí mi tu obrazovka z nejakého dôvodu.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
Dobre sme mu dali. To už jeden obesenec. Proč ne?
Soy de un pequeño pueblo de Extremadura.
Prečo nezbehal toho asasína vôbec? On si hovoril úplne typek I don't care. Výborne. Ešte si ma zhodil. Debile. Emile. Kurňa, úplne som stratil flow. Tak poď. Ja dobre, dole. Pardon. Ty vole. Neguckaj, chlape. Bo to nebude dobré. Zabiť. Ja zabiť. Tak sa na tých vojakov na pláži, aj keď to je akože, aby som to dokončil na 100%, ale predsa na nich brácho. Fakt sorry, nestojí mi to za tú námahu. Poď už. Nič nevidíš. Výborne. Do prdele. Dobre. Ešte tu by mal byť nejaký jeden. Počkať, to je hlavná úloha zabiť tých španielských vojakov na pláži. Aha. Ešte je podúkol. Dobre, tak som sa kus sekol. Čo už? Stáva sa.
¡Alto! Quiero hablar. Pronto estarás criando malvas.
Ty už cipni, bracho. Ty to prestaň hádzať furt. Volej ty ruky, typek. Dobre. Máme to. Podmienka 3, všechno je povoleno.
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not in this.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken it from me. I'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Reed taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's untrue. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads were passed out in the hold from drink. I told you. Everyone's gone right now. Mary, Bracken, Patch, the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside.
I do. Devil curse me.
Tak sekvencia hotová.
I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
For years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bond. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it...
Tak, poďme pokračovať teda.
Places?
A kde máme ďalšiu misiu? Jo, tuto. Dobre, tak poďme.
Loose and trim to!
Opa.
Close down, man your sheets!
Je to vôbec ideme do nejakého mesta? Počkať. Prdele, čo to je? Kingstonu? Ideme do Kingstonu. Sa môžeme len teleportovať takto. A čo sa srať s tým, aby som tam prichádzal zbytočne. Tak.
He'll end up with Bahuki.
270 metrov? To nebude problém. A to prdele. To nebolo pohodlné. No tak. Kurva, skoč už! Kamo, si retardovaný. Už len 130 metrov. To by nemal byť problém. Inak sa blížim už do finále vlastne, toto by mala byť posledná sekvencia hlavného príbehu. Takže neviem koľko ešte ako príbehových misií, spomienok. Ale každopádne táto sekvencia tuším by mala byť finálová. Že už sme v podstate vo finále. Čo tam misiu? Konec guvernérovaní. OK.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woodesa Rogersa. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Rogero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
OK, vidím, že Edward si spomenul na svoju manžívku. To je asi zakázané, čo? Zakázaná zóna. Ja mám len sledovať. OK. OK, keď mám sledovať, tak mám sledovať. A nie je to zakázaná zóna. Si myslel, že...
Drunkard.
There is no beauty to this city. No
No, sa
expression,
otáčaj.
joy, no aesthetic plan.
Ja neuvidíš.
You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Ja len teraz sa neotoč. Díky. Ty si taký debil.
Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Can't be legal.
Well,
Hop, hop.
Ah, praise God for imported wines.
Aha. Ale ja ho nesmiem zabiť pred ostatnými. Rozumiem. Rozumiem.
Va bene.
Boha zase. Znova.
Go.
Dobre vedieť, no. Ja som myslel, že môžem zabiť hociak, ale asi ne. Nie pred ostatnými.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression,
No ja.
joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Teraz pôjdete taďal, že? Jo, dobre si to pamätám. Teraz sa otočí znova.
You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
No, to už som myslel, no. Postupuj, brácho.
has he gone that singular fellow? Has he gone...
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio. Revolting.
Yeah.
Bastardo. Now I am lost. How preposterous this city is. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. I think I can hit him.
To je hajzel skurvený. Táto misia ma bude svrč. Do prdele. Ja, že by.
Who can drink rum more than once a month?
Oh yes, je to tam. Prečo tam idú ľudia?
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker!
Taký podozrivý.
You are Mr. Ferraro,
Good day, friends. Carry on.
Adore your frippery.
A veď som ho zabil. Tak ste hajzli.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be.
To nepôjde tak ľahko.
I brought those brutes in.
Damn right you did, Rogers. And if it's a character witness you need back home, I'd gladly tender a letter in.
Kristova noha. To bude hrôza. A prečo ho nemôžem zabiť? Proste ho zabijem a ostatní ma odhalia, tak odhalia, no. Mne je to jedno.
I say that's
Let
a
us
smart
continue
looking
this
outfit,
at another
but it
time.
can't be comfortable in this heat.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Počkaj, nastavenie.
You break a leg, then it won't be so funny.
All part of life's grand package.
Oh,
Ale...
Damn shame about your dismissal, Rogers. Had my confidence. Still do.
Well, it's not a done deal by any means. When the king hears my complaints, I'm sure he'll come to a more sensible conclusion.
Tak kurwa už. Už ma to sere.
You are Mr.
Excuse me.
Ferraro, I take it. I do adore your frippery. Such elegance and colour.
Ja może teraz o to pôjdem. Ešte mi ten voliteľný úkol pomohol.
How is Mrs. Rogers these days?
Is that I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated. It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps
And
I'll
how
be
is
more
Mrs. Rogers
candid
these
later,
days?
when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Oh, maybe you've had enough forward.
I see.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Hey!
To chodź.
I've got to hie out of here!
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
I've got to hie out of here!
Halt! Let's have a word.
You there! Stop!
That man there! The Italian! He did it!
Get out of that scrub!
Wait. What if he didn't run away?
Stěhaj zlý.
I can get him from here!
We'll not let you get away!
A man could hide here.
Is he still here? Let me at him! Got him!
Kurva, chod do prdele už.
I've got a deadline! You can't escape us!
That's a nice one.
Man could hide.
No. Ja, mohlo by to ísť rýchlejšie. Ešte sa musíme ostať základní. Robíte mňa srandu. Jak dlhá bude táto misia?
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
No, paráda, 100%. No ľudia, na dnešnú epizódu by to stačilo, takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám to nepáči, nezabudnite odber, jasné, nezabudnite odber, zvonček, nezabudnite zvonček, veľa odberu a pokiaľ sa vám samozrejme chcete viacej podporovať, zazdieľať a tak, ale tak vám to jedno. Že sa majte. Adiós amigos.